This is the Dreamers Podcast, where dreamers share their stories to inspire you. Now, join host Joe Pardo as he interviews a dreamer who's living their dreams.
Welcome to the Dreamers Podcast. I'm your host, Joe Pardo, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing my friend, Ayaka Sakurai, who is living her dream by traveling all over the world. Welcome to the show, Ayaka.
Hi, Joe.
Just for the people who don't know, you're coming to me live from Japan.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not that early here, but it's getting late there. Why don't you start by giving some background about yourself?
I'm Ayaka Sakurai from Japan. I was born in 1986, so I'm 28 years old. Grew up in Japan, and when I was high school student, sophomore, I went to America as an exchange student for 1 year. After that, I came back. I'm still living in Japan. Yes, so I'm right now in Japan.
But you've had a lot of adventures since then.
Yes, I did.
What countries have you been to?
I've been to, of course, America, Canada, Mexico, Korea, China, Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, Australia, New Zealand, England, France, Italy. That's all.
That's quite a bit. It's a lot more than most people.
It is. But still, I want to go to many countries.
So what does traveling mean to you?
For me, traveling is to get other culture. It's like for me, study. I really enjoy knowing new culture, like especially language, and their food, and their clothing. Yes, so I really enjoy to see new cultures.
So what inspires you?
I really enjoy talking with other cultures people. With foreigners. And even we don't know like Japanese or their language or maybe English, we still try to talk. And when we can contact with other, I feel so happy. And that inspires me to visit other country.
Do you speak any other languages other than English and Japanese?
A tiny bit of Korean and Chinese. Because I used to have Korean-Chinese boyfriend. That's why.
You lived over in China for a while, didn't you?
Just only 1 month for language camp.
Oh, okay. I thought it was longer than that.
No, just 1 month.
So how did your dream of traveling the world come about?
Well, I've never thought about it. I just really enjoy talking with other country people and exchange their culture and my culture. So I choose country where I've never been to, and I just visit and just enjoy talking with the local people. So I think that's made me to go to other country. My mom was really like to go to traveling. And first she took me to Hawaii first time, and I really enjoyed Hawaii and like talking with I couldn't speak any English, but still I really enjoy to see new culture, and that's made me so interested into traveling all over the world.
You said how your mom felt about you traveling. How did the rest of your family feel about your traveling?
Well, my father likes it, but he didn't love it. So he really loves Japan. First time when we went to Hawaii, he doesn't want to go to Hawaii, but my mom made him to go because it's family trip. So he wasn't that happy. And my brother was so small that time, so I think he just enjoyed. And I think I'm the only one who really enjoyed that traveling. Yes. It was my elementary school, first grade. So it's really long time ago.
So let's start with your education and when you came to America as an exchange student. What steps did you take to make that happen?
Well, there's organization to where they do paperwork for exchange student, and I applied to that organization, and they gave me a test, and they thought I can go to America. So they told me you can go to America for as an exchange student 1 year. So that's what I did to go to America.
When you got to America, what kind of issues did you run into?
Well, my mom was not she didn't worry at all because she's so excited that I'm going to America. But only thing is my father was he doesn't understand me why I'm going to America. Like he thought I don't need to go to America. And he told me was America is so dangerous country, like everyone has gone, so you shouldn't go and just stay in Japan. That's he told me. So it was really difficult for me to make him say yes was difficult part. I told him I really want to go, and I just keep telling him I really want to go to America. Then he finally said yes, but he seemed not happy actually, but still he said yes.
So once you got to America, what kind of problems did you run into?
English. Of course, English. English. Yes. Well, my English was still I don't speak good English, but I couldn't speak English at all when I went to America. So I couldn't read any textbook which we are using for classes. So I still remember my English teacher, Miss Fashera. She gave me a list of books she is going to use whole semester, and she suggests me to prepare Japanese one. So I asked my mom to send me a Japanese book which we are going to use for English classes. So that really helped me to study my English classes. So English was my problem.
Did you find yourself kind of lonely being in a whole nother country all by yourself?
Well, I was staying with my host family, but they're really nice, but they are not my real family. Once I got used to them, I don't feel any loneliness, but until then, I feel very lonely, actually. I did.
I mean, was there anything special that you did to get used to them? Like to not be lonely with them?
I try to understand their life because my family's life and their family's life is completely different. So I just tried to accept, but it was really difficult for me. It was too different for me. So yeah, that's why I felt lonely, yes, at the first couple months. But once I got used to, I really enjoyed living with other family.
So, do you have a favorite memory from all your travels? Or if you want to do one memory from your time in America as an exchange student and another memory from the rest of your travels?
My memory in America, I really love to talk my memory in America. Even now, it's been 12 years since I left America, but I still really thankful to you guys, my friends in America, and my teachers, especially my English class teacher, Miss Fashera, and my American history class teacher, Miss McKetty, and of course my host families. I was really having hard time to adjust American life, especially, it's completely different life from where I grew up. And I don't know how to describe it. It was really hard and difficult. And especially, I don't know what you guys are. First time, I didn't know what you guys are talking. And I don't know how to make friends because, I couldn't speak any English and I don't know how to speak. So it was really difficult. But you guys never give up me. You guys are so patient. That's why you helped me a lot to improve my English and to adjust life in America. I really, really appreciate with you guys. And I was so lucky that my friends, my family, host family, and my teacher are so supportive to me. Even now, really appreciate and I really feel I was really lucky girl that I could be a student in Kingsway. So that's my memory. It's not like specific memory, but whole through 1 year, I really appreciate with you guys.
Is there any parts of your traveling that hasn't quite worked out for you yet?
Well, right now, I don't think I do have. I don't. Every country I went to, always like it turned to be that I wanted to travel with. So I'm satisfied. Right now, I'm satisfied with where I travel.
So what do your dreams for the future look like?
Well, it's shame to tell you. I mean, well, I'm 8 years old. I know I'm going to be 30 and I'm getting old, but still, I want to challenge to be a Japanese teacher to teach Japanese for foreigners, not for Japanese student, for foreigners student. Because after I came back from America, I started Japanese culture like kimono, our traditional clothing, and I keep playing koto and shamisen, which is a Japanese traditional instrument. And also, I think Japanese is one of beautiful languages. So I want to tell to other country people that how Japanese cultures are beautiful and wonderful. So that's why I wanted to be a Japanese teacher. So now I'm taking classes. So I'm now taking online classes to be a Japanese teacher.
Oh, wow. Now, would that be a full-time job?
Well, no, it will be part-time job. So it's difficult to work as a Japanese teacher in Japan because, it's not a full-time job. It's only part-time job. It's not only, but a lot of cases, they are a part-time job. But now if I keep studying, I can teach anytime. So that's why I'm learning right now. If I have a license to teach Japanese, I can work in all over the world, So that's what I want to do in the future, to be a Japanese teacher. I really want to challenge that.
Oh, well, that's great that that you're not just wanting to do it, but you're taking the initiative
Yes.
to do it,
Yes,
to make that work. So is there any last thoughts you'd like to share?
Well, I just want to tell you guys how much I appreciate with you, and thank you. Thank you for giving me such a wonderful experience to me. I could have such a wonderful experience because of you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's not a share, but that's what I want to tell to my friends and my teachers. And I really recommend you guys to go to study abroad for 1 year because it's really the memory of there will be your treasure. So that's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
Well, you're very welcome. It was awesome getting to know you over that course of the year, which was in 2002. And Mrs. Fischera, the teacher that you mentioned, she was on the show back on episode 2.
Yes. Yes. Actually, she told me that, and she found me on Facebook because of your podcast. So thank you, Joe.
Oh, not a problem.
I was so happy to see her again. So thanks.
Do you have any websites, your Facebook or a Twitter account that you update with your travels?
I only have Facebook. Ayaka Sakurai. Yes, that's my Facebook account.
Okay.
So please check.
I will put that in the show notes.
Oh, thank you.
Not a problem. Well, thank you so much for being up, and I'm glad I was able to wake up.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
To have you on the show. I really appreciate it, and it was great talking to you. And I'd like to have you on again in like a year or so, and we'll follow up. Actually, maybe in September when you come down for the high school reunion.
Yes, I am coming, and thank you for offering me a place to stay. Thank you.
No problem.
So maybe we can talk on that in September.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes,
we'll talk before then.
Yes. Yeah. So.
Well, thank you again for coming on the show, Ayaka.
Oh, thank you, but I am so sorry for my bad English. I am so sorry. I need to study English again.
Well, you haven't lived in
sorry.
America in a long time, and I don't think it's bad at all.
Oh, thank you. You flatter me. Thanks.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of the Dreamers Podcast. Follow us on Twitter @Dreamers Podcast. Join us on Facebook at facebook.com/Dreamers Podcast. If you or someone you know would like to be a guest on the Dreamers podcast, please send an email to j@jpar.co. This podcast is copyright 2014 by jpar.co.